Morning everyone, and welcome to today's trading analysis on the 10th of October. Generally quite an uneventful week for Bitcoin last week, but it seems like XRP is going on its own path, forging ahead on its own path at the moment. It looks like XRP could potentially be decoupling from the rest of the crypto market, but we'll have to see and be careful trading it as we see it. So let's quickly jump straight into the Bitcoin chart. Looking at the weekly chart, you can see that Bitcoin from its all-time high came to break the 21 moving average, came to retest it there. It was rejected again, and it never actually managed to retest it again for the third time. My analysis was that Bitcoin would hit a low last week, and I was actually expecting a little bit lower, maybe 14 to 16k, maybe even lower. And although we did make a lower close, it appears that it almost feels like there's a little bit of a floor here at the moment. You can also see that there's a little bit of a divergence forming, and therefore there is a little bit of underlying strength of Bitcoin as it is at the moment. On the daily chart, you can see that Bitcoin has formed these flag formations and seem to have broken out every time. It's now come back to retest it, and now it's actually making a smaller flag formation now. Looking at the funding rate, things are looking a little bit better. You can see that people are overly short at the moment, and that is again a catalyst for a short squeeze. So therefore, push up higher to liquidate those short positions could potentially be on the cards. XRP is the one that's really interesting. 3 weeks ago, you can see that it moved up above the 21 moving average in that big move. It came back to retest it and now bounced quite healthily off it. It's now forming a green 5 on a weekly scale, so from that perspective we could see possibly another 3 to 4 weeks of upside. This trend line coming down here is quite a big one, so that culminating with the previous resistance here at about 60 cents, 59 to 60 cents, is going to be quite a hard resistance. So maybe a good time to take profit. On the daily chart, exactly the same, still trading above the 200-day moving average. If it can make it up to 59 to 60 cents, we will also see a potential divergence playing out. So then if the rest of the market goes down, possibly XRP would come back to the 200-day moving average. The US dollar on the weekly scale is still on that divergence. It's also now trading on a weekly 9, as you can see. So looking at a potential pullback to the 21-week moving average, which is sitting at about 107, 108. That could potentially give the relief rally for cryptos and the stock market as we are looking for. The stock market also looked a little bit better in the early stages of last week. As you can see, it rallied up but got pushed right back down towards the end of the week. Didn't even make it to the 21 moving average. It's now right in the trough. You can see the divergence is much clearer. You can see lower lows on the stock market with high lows on the RSI. All in all, I think this is still quite a risky period, but once again, still a good time to start dollar cost averaging into the market. XRP is looking a little bit more bullish. So currently, I'm in a more of a XRP trade than I am in any of the other cryptos. And we'll have to see how this week plays out and potentially see if there's a reversal in the stock market that could cause a little bit of a rally for us. If you enjoyed this content, let's like and subscribe, and let's see you on the next one.